Hi Ilana, this video is for your next set of homeworks for this week. And since it uses a lot of, all the music uses the eighth notes, I just wanted to do a video for you so that you are playing them all correctly. I'm quite sure that you're going to be okay. But just to be sure, you can hear watch this video before you practice sometimes and just make sure, oh yeah, I got the rhythm right. So first one, this old man, and I wrote the new metronome tempo to be a little bit faster than the last week's tempo. I think last week's tempo, I think I wrote 72, just to make sure that you get the this part. But this week you could try a little bit faster because you seem to be much more used to it. So it's going to sound more like what the actual song would, closer to the actual song. Well, of course, I mean, some kids could might be singing this song really fast, and then at that point you'd be like, and that's too fast. So we'll find somewhere in between. So this is 88, and I'm going to play from the beginning at 88. Another thing you needed to be careful is this one. That's a measure 3 and 4. And be careful with that A, because A belongs to the melody line, and you could, if you didn't have to cross over, you could even play with one hand. And that's how you want this part to sound like. You don't want the A to do this. It's not an A standalone, it's a A is part of the melody line. Okay, so I'll get the metronome at 88. So this song has a repeat at the end, and as you know, it goes up to verse 10. So if you like to play 10 times, you are absolutely, I'm sure that's perfectly good, especially if you're accompanying somebody singing. Like if your sister wants to sing along with it, you might have to play way more than 2 times. So that's this old man. Now the next one on your homework is playing tag from your the Easiest Piano Course book. We're back on the Easiest Piano Course book. We decided to do some songs on the side so that you get really used to the eighth note rhythm. There are not too many eighth note rhythm pieces in this Easiest Piano Course book too. And they got fast a little bit complicated too early. So that's why we are now revisiting it. This playing tag, the metronome I set down as 72. Main reason is because the eighth note parts in this song, if you look at measure 7, you have to pass the eighth note rhythm to the left hand. So that's at measure 7 and 8. So the second half gets a little bit, harder. So based on that, the metronome I suggest is 72. Let's get that started. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll play one more time. 1, 2. that's playing tag, played with the metronome at 72. Next homework is Through the Woods. Through the Woods, I'm going to go a little bit slower to 66. The starting tempo I wrote down 66 because it's a little bit more complicated, more notes and more eighth notes. Okay, let's get this down to 66. Okay, got it. And it's in 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and it starts on 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, and I think